Okay. All right. Chime in. Let me know when you see someone pop in, Emery. All right. How's everybody doing? I'm building the football grid as we speak because, you know, I didn't get it done. I have to see for their double, if there's any double names in here. They sold out of these footballs already. I only bought one case. And I went to do what I needed to do here. And they were gone. I'm like, are you kidding me? They sold out of them already? Warm moon. I gotta see if there's any double names. I don't think there were any other double names in there. But we'll scan through it. How's everybody doing? It's the only double name. If anybody sees a double name in there, let me know. Hey, Sean. They sold these footballs quick. Pick one player, get 4 case break. I just got to do the math. I don't even know what I paid for this case. And they sold out, so the price goes away. And Mr. Crawler, a lot of good Steelers in here, Bo. This is a football case break. 8 balls in a case. 8 balls. This is the list. I'm gonna do a break credit spot. I gotta figure out how much I paid for the damn thing, cause I got the cases, but I didn't get an invoice. He said he was going to email it to me, but I don't see it in my email. I also got the Hall of Fame case. That's here too. So we're going to do that today. And I got the back combo. That's what we're doing today. See if I can bring up order history. Show products. Sensational signatures. Oh, man. What if we do... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spots. It's going to be like 95. If we do them at this, it's going to be $95 a spot. It's kind of pricey. And then this will be, how much can I give back? 95 times 14. I'll just do a spot back, I guess. So, at that price point, I don't know. Man, that's a lot. It's an 8-ball break, though. So lots of choices. Can I do that? I'll do it. I'll do it. So that's what the footballs are going to be. That's what the baseball or the Hall of Fame jerseys are going to be. Let's go through the footballs. Literally, I got to show you again. They sold out. They debuted today, and I didn't think to reserve a second case, but they sold out already. So, crazy that they sold out that fast. They took the case moniker down, but there's 8 balls in there. I showed you the checklist. So we'll go through some of the names in here. Some good names in here. A.J. Hawk, Adrian Peterson, Richardson, Ashton Jenney, Barry Sanders, Buffalo Dynasty, Caleb Williams, Dan Marino, Jason Kelsey, Jaden Daniels, Bettis is good, Montana, Elway, Unitas, Justin Jefferson, Marvin Harrison, Peyton, Ray Lewis. Aaron Rodgers is good. I guess we'll highlight him. Tom Brady. All right, those are the good ones. Yeah, pick a player. The teams aren't balanced. Like the Steelers have Bettis. They have Dermontti Dawson. I think I've seen 3 Steelers. I don't know. I don't, because she wants to make a racket. And plus, we don't know what team some of these guys are on. You know, because it's Gold Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 highlighted names, and we didn't highlight some of the good, decent players. So I think it's the only case I'm going to have. So I think I'm going to line it this way. It's only 14 spots. It's really only 13 paid spots because somebody's going to get their money back. Whoever lands that on a random is going to get their money back. So it's only 13 paid spots. So I think that's going to highlight it. So I'll show you the pictures again. It's Gold Rush. It's a mix between white panel balls, specialty balls, Dukes. Brady's a Duke. Unitas is a Duke. Peyton's a Duke. Some you can't tell. Then Jackson Dart, Jaden Daniels, some of the big names. There's Caleb Williams. It's got the Heisman inscription. Genty, Elway. There's a triple Buffalo. Um, I'm going to line this. I'm going to say don't pay. Let's see how it starts. I don't have a lot of options on this. On breaking it. It's a short series. Obviously, it's a short series because they're done. Sold out in one day. So let's drop a line and see where we go. Remember, somebody gets their money back. I thought about putting Brady to the randomizer, but then I thought, oh, you know. All right, here we go. I got the chat out. CJ, you are above the Brady. So we're going to start off with Tom Brady. I should have known he'd be first one picked. John Unitas. Brady Jefferson. I'm almost disappointed that these sold out in one day. Erica Dixon. Not a lot to break tonight, guys. So we're gonna have a short night. I hear, and I haven't looked to see, but I heard. I know where this one's at. I gotta get Dixon's Ashton Genty. Where's Ashton Genty? I know Hit Parade was supposed to put some new stuff out, so I'm gonna look into that. Bettis. And to make it easy, if you get the break credit spot and you don't use it in the jerseys, I'll credit it. I'll credit it back. So I'm not gonna hold your money. So it's break credit just because. But once I line the jerseys and we finish the night, if who's white now? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Caleb Williams. Hey Chris. So if you hit the $95 and you don't spend it tonight, I will just give it back. All right, well that's a good start. Damn it! Oh yeah. My line was always yellow. It is, Anne Marie. It is yellow. I know what you're talking about. Payne was still out there. It's a good take. Duke ball. Let's hit some good stuff tonight. I'm gonna be boxing tomorrow night. Shipping Friday. What are you seeing as white? This? The yellow thing? I don't know why it's white. Restore chat. Pop out. Yeah, it is yellow. It is white on yours.
That's what I'm wondering if it's everybody else's.
Bo Creller says his is yellow.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't change nothing.
Chris Peterson said it's white. It's I redocked it and reloaded it. It's yellow. I don't know.
But Bo said it's yellow.
I believe you.
Well, I showed you. It's never been white before. You didn't change nothing else.
No, I literally came in here and turned the computer on and realized I had to build this grid from nothing because they sold out and took the player list down.
Yeah.
And I had to make it off the other list.
Yeah. Chris Peterson said it was white. Bo says yellow. That's weird.
There is an update for well, that wouldn't have anything to do with that, but
No.
yeah, Bo sent me a picture. It's yellow. It's black on John's. John Chopik sent me a picture. His is black, so it's got to be your individual settings. Right, they're talking about this, Matthew, where the boxes around my name. On John Chopik's, it's black with white letters. Bo Kreller's looks just like mine. And Anne Marie and a bunch of others, it's white. It's different. I don't get it. I don't know why it's different. You're white. Where here? No, right here. Where there? Who's on first? All right. Dan Marino's still out there. That'd be a nice hit. Joe Montana, John Elway. Those are 3 nice hits. There's some names in here that I won't be excited about. Wes Welker. I cut the R off. Riley Leonard. Where's he at? Staubach. Roger Staubach. You want Roger Staubach? That's white because it wasn't highlighted. Colts. Yeah, is he gonna who's starting for the training camps are reporting? I seen the pup list today. Football is here. Maybe that's why these footballs sold out so quick. Maybe everybody's excited. CJD said, "Give me Joe Montana." CJD, you got a better chance of hitting that than Brady, considering you know how the build out goes. There's a lot of one. It's not a big series, so when I bring this up on my screen, I gotta show you guys something too here in a second. So when I bring, what did I do with it? There are a lot of low runs on these. A lot of 1s and 2s. Wes Welker's at 12. Singletary's at 12. London Fletcher's at 12. Jordan Addison and Vilma. Ogden. Theismann. Theismann's at 12. That's surprising. And then Allen Robinson and AJ Hawk. It's a Green Bay Packers white logo. But if you look at the rest of the series, it's really made up of a lot of single hits. A lot of single hits. So it just must not be a very large series to see that many single hits. Maybe guys like Trevon Diggs is a single. That's a Duke, but it's a single hit. T. Higgins is a single hit. Steve Largent's a single hit. So they must not have a lot of bulbs. Carr. Hey, I'm going to share Dixon because I like you. You're a good dude. But Derek Carr in this is a Saints white panel football. So if you want him, I'll give him to you. But I just want you to know that Derek Carr is a Saints football, not a Raiders. So, hey, Barry. So I want to give you that. If you want him, I'll give him to you. If you want somebody else, I'll give you somebody else. I like to be clear. Yeah. Jason Kelsey's in this. I know we got Jason Kelsey fans. I'm going to show you guys a name that I see in here, and I questioned it, okay? Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas. And I questioned it. It is a autographed Auburn Rawlings white panel football. Did he play football at Auburn on top of baseball? I don't know. I didn't look it up. But when I seen that name, I looked at it. I'm like, Frank Thomas. That threw me off a little bit. Tony Dorsett's in here. Someone take Tony Dorsett. Warren Moon is a Vikings football. Dixon says, "Give me Barry." That's not a bad take. Somebody gets their spot back. I'm looking to see. Adrian Peterson's a white panel. Oh, so he was football. So that's kind of unique. That would be kind of neat to have that, especially if you're a Frank Thomas fan. John Elway is at Duke, so that's a good one to take. That would be a Duke football. I'm looking through some of these names. Jordan Addison's at Duke football. Justin Jefferson. I think you got Justin Jefferson. That's a Duke football. 2 to close. I'm just looking through the list. The Riley Leonard is a Duke football too, and there's 6 of them in there. Maybe he pans out to be good. T. Higgins is a Duke. Largent's a Duke. Warren Moon is in there. There's 5 different footballs. I don't know why they lined them twice or something different about them. They look the same. I have one. Willie Roaf. Willie Roaf, they have him on Kansas City and the Saints. Legette, Xavier Legette. Football is cheaper. I can get a Duke football for under $2,000. I cannot touch a football helmet for that range. I can tell you how much I can get a football for. My price on a football. They got Brock Purdy, Iowa State. I don't know if you guys are Iowa fans. I know I got some Iowa guys in there. Look at what they just got signed at Denver Autographs. Brock Purdy, Iowa State stuff. Not stuff we've seen before. I know you're an Iowa guy. Well, they got it. They got a new Iowa football helmet, Caleb Johnson. He's the newest Iowa. Kurt Warner did some Barnstormer mini helmets. You like the real Iowa. I got you, Bo. I got you. Kurt Warner, Iowa Barnstormers. Let me get back on task here. I still had Iowa in my search engine from the last time I looked stuff up for you. All right. I'm going to show you this page, and I'm going to share with you guys the discount I get from Denver Autographs. I get 25% off anything I buy here. So like a Brady mini helmet is $2,000. I can buy from them. I get 25% off. So do they even have a football? They don't even have any footballs. They don't have much Brady right now at all. I don't know why that comes up. But a jersey, $3,000, and I get 25% off of that. You can't see the picture very good. But a football helmet, Tom Brady, autographed Buccaneers. It's got some nice, 22 STS, $35.99 minus 25%. How about this? That's pretty cool, huh? They spelled Mitchell wrong. They only did 507 of them. It's a It's a mythal and mythal. Mike Tyson must have wrote this ad. Mythal and us. That would be cool to have in a series. All right. So, you know who has Brady footballs? Mill Creek. Mill Creek Collectibles. So I can tell you how much a football is from there. I get the same discount. I get 25% wholesale from them. So a football from Mill Creek is $19.95, and I get 25% off, plus shipping and insurance. A helmet is that's a mini That's a mini helmet. Here's a full size Pro line replica, and then all the Super Bowl. Mill Creek's they got the market cornered on Brady balls. Here's a Speed Authentic. $27.50 for that. That's authentic. So you guys do the math. I get 25% off. If somebody wants me to buy one for them, I'll pass along my discount. But you got to add 3% because when you pay me, you're going to have to pay me 3% more. And then shipping, obviously. But anyway, all right, two to close. I can do fillers. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 95 divided by 5. It's expensive. 95 divided by 5 is $19. Do we do a filler? I have so many pages open right now. I gotta close some pages. There's so many open, I can't bring the randomizer up. I think I gotta refresh my randomizer. I still can't believe they sold out of footballs that quick. My only hope would be to get maybe somebody reserved cases and didn't get them. That does happen. I just closed YouTube. I knew it. I knew I was gonna F up. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, it's no lie, man. Brady autographs are not for the weak of heart. I hope I didn't screw up the feed. Can you guys still see the feed? Okay. I'm reconnecting. Alright. Sorry. I got all excited about closing windows. I have to I have some Brady's that I'm gonna put. I have 3 Brady items here. I have a mini, I have a Gronk Brady Pro line, and I have a Gronk and I have a Brady Speed. That um all right, we got 4 minutes to fill this, or my subscription's gonna. All right, all right. Can we filler this? Can you imagine if you got $95 back on a $19 filler spot? $19 filler spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Erica says 2. CJD. Sean Van. We can do 5 more and that'll fill us. Actually, I'm going to make them all in one row. There. John Budgess. Hey, John B. Is Namath in this? No, I thought John Namath was, but I don't. Oh, maybe somebody took him. I don't know. Miss Dixon 6. CJD 1 more. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. You guys can send payments. So the way, honestly, on the filler, you might want to end up third because Erica's good. Erica's good. Yeah, I think Erica's good. Bo's closing it. All right, we are full. Barry's good. Bo is good. Barry's good. Dixon. Chris is good. All right. And Venmo is my nemesis. I'll have to go get this. I haven't even brought this case in here yet. I think I got everything here. Bose, yours came through. Barry, Christian, we're good. All right, I know Sean Sendin and John B. All right, let's run this. So top 2 pick. Beller. All right, 6 it is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I got I got one spot in here. Hold on. Did I mess up? Hold on a second. Oh, how did I miss that? Yeah, I see it. So Bo, I'll owe you. Let me get a pencil. I see it. Up there on the top screen. I have 2 different screens that I'm looking at. All right. So this is what I'll do. And then John should have had 2. So Bo Kreller, I owe you $19. Okay? So I got it fixed. So now, and we're gonna do 6. We didn't finish this, so we're gonna abort this. We're gonna abort. We're not gonna finish. We'll abort that one. New giveaway. Paste. Do 6. Hold on a second. All right, I just have to make sure my subscription hasn't expired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, well, John, I guess I paid off in spades because you got the pick. And you got the first draft pick in case we end up having a $95 spot. So, Bo, I owe you 19. And there you go. So this is going to be John. And this is going to be Sean. Thanks for catching it, guys. I think that other one I aborted, I should say. Yeah. Here's how it looks on there. If you ever bring up our giveaways, it'll just say not completed. That's how you can tell. You can actually go in. I don't know how many rounds I completed. I only completed 3 rounds. So you can always look at that if you're ever curious. All right. Erica got the short end of the pencil there. Sorry. Bo kind of might have got the short end of the pencil because the spot that he would have been in had I not screwed up. Well, actually he didn't because I got it fixed. And I put everybody where they belong. All right. Who is John taking? Dan Marino. Who is Sean Van taking? There are some good names in there that I didn't highlight. Harold Fannon's in everything. He's in more stuff than Njoku ever was. Yeah, always surprising that he wasn't taken. All right, let's do the randomizer here. Nobody took Jackson Dart. I didn't highlight him. Maybe people didn't realize he was there. I gotta go get this big old box of footballs. I think I might get another case of licensed jerseys. I really am liking those. All right, 56. Five. Let me make sure. Yep. I gotta renew that. I'm gonna probably renew it while we're filling the next item. It expires today. All right. So we're going to 14. Oh. 28. Uh, 42. Who got the money? Why do I not see? Oh, here it is. Bo Kreller is the first winner. All right, here's you guys' picks. John B and then CJD the next two. John B is taking Kelsey. All right, CJD next two. Or any trades too. Bo Dawson for Peterson. Dermontti Dawson. Well, you guys could trade for your players. Dermontti Dawson, JJ, and Harrison. All right. Next up is Dixon and then Sean Van. Dixon and Sean Van. Out of these. Dixon and Sean Van. Marvin, I gotcha. No, Marvin's gone. He's gone. One in blue. Kyler. Next up, Higgins. T. Higgins. All right. Next up, Vic for Addison. He's just chasing his Vikings players. Bo is on the hot seat here. Larry Little. All right, and the last two are Erica and Erica. We got a trade out there, Dixon. Michael Vick for Jordan Addison. I'm going to go ahead and put these in order. Make it a little easier. Of course, the filler spots aren't any easier. He's got a Vic. All right, you guys have a moment. I have to go get this box of footballs. And we cannot wait. Oh, good Lord. Rolling Michael Singer over here. Football box master. Okay. Anne-Marie. Come on in and open up the balls. It's the only case you're going to have to do.
This is all I have to do tonight?
No, you have to do jerseys. It's the only case of balls you're going to have to do. They sold out already.
You couldn't open this one.
No, I want you to do it. They got a little swirly with a Gold Rush tape there. I didn't get that cardboard taken care of on the front porch, did I?
I know you didn't.
No. I was tired. I worked 12 hours today. So when I took this new job, I wasn't working 60 hours a week. I used to work 60 hours in 6 days. Now I'm working it in 5.
Well, that's not going to be forever.
No. All right. Remember, Mr. Crowler, you got $95 of break credit. We're going to do the Hall of Fame case next. A little cheaper break. A few more spots. Is there 8 footballs in there or 6?
I don't know.
Well, they sold out, so I couldn't even look it up. I guess it's 6. I thought it was 8.
Well, no, it would be 8.
Is there 8?
I think so.
Yeah, there's 2 rows of 4. Yeah.
I could use a... This is the heavy one.
Here. Hold on. All right. 8 boxes of balls on the wall.
This is a pain in the ass. Don't do a case anymore, Jesus.
Well. All right. Let's hit some good balls.
No numbers, right?
Oh, did I not change it? I was making the grid up as we went. Balls are better. Yeah, 8 balls. We're doing jerseys next. I used the jersey grid to make this, so thank you guys for at least I did tell you they were balls. I fixed it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh.
Don't hurt yourself. Already seen the name though on that. It popped up. Oh man, that's right. They come deflated. Is that Willie Roaf? No, that's Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams goes to Sean Van.
Oh,
if you need your balls inflated, Amory will do it tomorrow while I'm working. I got the pump. Sean.
I will not be home tomorrow.
And then we're going to put all this, start putting there. Yeah, we'll pump your balls up. But definitely want to pull some nice balls. Nobody wants to pull balls that aren't nice. Who is that?
Oh.
Who is that?
Joe Montana.
Oh, Joe Montana. She'll show you the sticker.
Yeah, there's the sticker.
That's a nice ball. Someone picked Joe Montana. Hey, CJD, would you like your ball pumped up? Nice hit.
Here you go. I'm sure everybody wants them pumped up.
That'll add shipping weight. That's right.
It will add shipping weight. I proved it.
You really didn't.
I did prove it.
No.
On camera.
Who do we got? Up higher.
Riley Leonard.
Oh, how about that? We talked about Mr. Leonard. Riley Leonard.
Who got that?
The guy who has Riley Leonard. I have to find it, Amory. I'm doing multitasking here.
Well, so am I.
That is Matthew Riley
That's
Leonard.
Matthew.
I'm going through the checklist to see what we had. Ball number 3.
Huh? This is 4.
What's that?
It's 4.
Ball number 4. It's probably, I'm guessing Wes Welker, Patriots. Yes. Wes Welker, Patriots. Wes Welker. That is a Dixon hit.
Congrats, Dixon. Here you go.
Nice Patriots ball. Dixon probably will trade. He likes to trade. He's got a lot of stuff. He's a Raider fan. What are you doing?
Well, they put that little finger hole in there.
Oh, you're trying to cut the finger hole out to make it easier? Those boxes are a pain in the dick to open. I know.
That's why you pass it off on to me.
Well, you're the opener. You're the Vanna White of sports breaks. Okay. What do we got? Who is it? Jonathan Ogden. Can you say his name?
No.
That is a CJD hit.
He got 2. Right?
He did.
Here you go. Hello?
I'm sorry, I'm checking the list, checking it twice.
You're not fucking Santa.
When I ship all this stuff out, I feel like Santa. So we've had a 2-hitter, a 12, a 6, a 6, and a 12. I think we got another 1-hitter in us.
I know this name.
You do? Yeah. What is it?
You can't see the autograph.
No, what is it?
Jalen Waddle.
Oh, Jalen Waddle.
You can't really.
Jalen Waddle is a Bronco now. See, Bronco fans will want that. That's a Bo Kreller hit.
Congrats, Bo. They nod it right there.
It says NFL football. I guess. I don't know.
See, that one cut nice, but it's this part. White panel. Oh, Warren Moon.
Oh, that's cool. Warren Moon on the Vikings. Who got Mr. Moon?
Oh. That's a nice one. Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame inscription. Amory likes it. I don't see Warren Moon. I know he's on here because... Oh, Warren Moon. Mr. Dixon.
Oh, congrats, Dixon. I like Warren Moon.
chat? Anybody in chat? I'm seeing what we hit here so far. Worn Moon is a 5 Worn Moons. Minnesota white panel. That's weird that they had a 5. Oh.
Another white.
Another white panel ball.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a headliner?
Joe Theismann.
Oh, Joe Theismann. I was hoping it was a different Redskin, but I like Joe Theismann.
I do too.
Theismann's a good hit. Bo Kreller. Wow, Bo, you hit 2 balls and a spot back.
Here you go.
And you like Washington. So you're probably pretty happy with that. I'm guessing. Is the chat working? Somebody say something. I haven't got anything on the chat, on the official chat. All right. So that's not what you want to see. You want to see this. So there's the grid. Congrats to the winners. Couple double ups. Dixon got one. Erica got one. Barry didn't get any. John B didn't get any. And Chris. So sorry for the fellers that got shut out. Dixon hates the Patriots. Well, there you go. CJD, you might be able to trade him. I don't know if you'd rather have a Jonathan Ogden. But if you guys do a trade, incidentally, here we go. I highlighted them so you guys can see. Sorry, there's no more to get. I wouldn't mind getting another case of these and maybe trying to break them a little differently. But Theismann was a 12. Montana was a 2. Waddle was a 1. Ogden was a 12. Ricky Williams and Leonard were 6s. Warren Moon is actually a 5 because they had him listed twice. I don't know why. And Welker's a 12. So there's your breakup. Ogden for Welker. I don't have anything to make that more worthwhile, or else I would try. So that's that. The next thing we're going to get into is a Hall of Fame jersey case. It's a full case of 6. They're all Hall of Famers across all of the big sports. All of the headliners are not highlighted in yellow. What's highlighted in yellow are the ones that we sold last time that were picked. None of the others are highlighted because, but we'll go through them. There's some good names. Beltray, Iverson, Barry Sanders, Mazeroski, Favre, Cal Ripken, Chipper, Marino. I didn't know DeMarcus. I cut that off. I don't know who DeMarcus who. I'll look it up. Deion Sanders, Rodman, Jeter, Butkus, Hossack, Wilkins, Donnie Shell, Drew Brees, Earl Campbell, Emmett, Lindros, Gordie Howe, Guy Charbonneau, Guy Lafleur, Olajuwon, Suzuki, Ronick, Montana name it that way, Dr. J, Griffey, Garnett, Bird, Lou Brock. He kind of snuck in there, right? Stole his base. Magic Johnson, Rivera, Piazza, Mark Messier, Schmidt, Nolan Ryan, Patrick Ewing, Pedro Martinez, Randy Moss, Ray Bork, Shaq, Stan Musial, Yzerman. The list is good. Wayne Gretzky, Yao Ming. This is a case break. 6 jerseys. Pick one, get 4. It's 48. If you give me a second, I'll show you the picture. Maybe. Of the... Got a trade out there, Dixon. Gold Rush. Hall of Fame. Everybody's a Hall of Famer. Here we go. Is this what I want? Is this what I want? There. Come on. There you go. So there's the big hits. They're the ones they show. Checklist. And they show some Jeter, Gretzky, Elway, Ichiro, Ripken, Sanders, Griffey, Yao, Yzerman, Magic. There you go. All right, here is the correct line for this. Boom. And Bo, you basically got 2 spots coming. Derek Jeter, Dick Butkus, Joe Namath. I'll go back through and get these once they slow down. Wayne Gretzky. Derek Jeter's got Yao Ming. Buffalo Dynasty. Randall Moss. Ken Griffey Jr. Nolan Ryan. I'll get all your names in there. I should be calling them off. Donnie Shell for Bo Kreller. He's getting all the Steelers. Griffey's gone. Magic Johnson still in there for Dixon. Jeremy Roenick for Erica. Guy Lafleur for Mr. Kraus. Ichiro for Sean Van. Nobody erase any messages. Elway for Sean Van. And I put Shaq. Shaq is CJD. I messed up there. John Elway. I'm gonna match these names up too. So Shaq and Joe Montana. Wow, we're almost full. You guys lightning filled that. Okay, just to get the names in here real quick. Erica got Cheater. Bo Kreller got Butkus. Joe Namath is John Budrus. Wayne Gretzky is Scott Kraus. Yao Ming is Sean Van. Buffalo Dynasty is Bo. Randy Moss is Erica. Ken Griffey Jr. right here. If you're playing along, Griffey Jr. is Dixon. Magic is Griffey Jr. Nolan Ryan is Bo Kreller. Donnie Shell, Bo Kreller. Griffey's gone. Magic Johnson is Dixon. Jeremy Roenick is Erica. Guy Lafleur is Scott. Ichiro is Sean. Elway is Sean. Shaq is CJD. Joe Montana is Erica. Any Cubs there? I don't think there are any Cubs there. Larry Bird. What's going on, Hans? Larry Bird. Just beat you, Bo. Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt is in there. Bo. We got one to go. Who's closing us? There's Hans got Bird. Bo got Schmidt. And I don't know if there's any Cubs. There's Cubs in the Hall of Fame, right? I mean, there's got to be a Cub. Who would a Cub be? If there's a Cub close, I don't know if Dixon's going to close with Barry. I'll give Justin the benefit of the doubt if we can find a Cub, since he did call it. I just don't. Andre Dawson's in there. I don't know if he's a Cub. I can tell you if he's a Cub. Hold on. We have the power to see. Andre Dawson is a Florida Michelin Ness. He's a Marlin. Chilios. I'm scanning. Here's what I'm doing, Justin. We're closed, so you guys can send. We're going to be closed one way or the other. I'm just scanning here. It's the Marcus Square, by the way. I don't see any. Devin Hester's a bear. Budkus is a bear. Hasek, that's hockey. Frank Thomas, White Sox. Jim Tovey, Cleveland. How about that? We got a Hall of Famer. You believe it? Yep, I'm going to give him Barry because I don't see it, Justin. I don't see a Cub. And that's kind of surprising. No Cubs. Sorry. Dixon says I'll take Barry Sanders. All right, we're closed. Bo, don't forget to take off 95. CJD is good. I think. Let's go Dixon. Let me go to the ones I know I see. Bo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bo, do you need me to do the math? 48 times 5. Or do you do it already? 48 times 5 equals minus 95. Is 145. You sent them all. You sent them separate. This is fine. Man, what is going on with my phone? We do have the bats to break too, so we're gonna break the bats. CJD, I got you. I see it. I had to refresh. Yeah, you had 19 too. That's right. You're good. I see yours. I'll refresh it. You had 19 because I made a faux pas. PayPal. I shouldn't talk junk about PayPal. Erica. John Scott. I'll tell you. I'm just gonna roll this. Hans always pays right away, and his isn't even showing up. So, you know, run a giveaway. New giveaway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You always send like right away, and I know it, and I don't. So I'm sure it's. I'll refresh it. All right. We'll line that bat. 2 bat break, and we'll go from there. I can tell you that the high end bat has some barrel weight to it. When you pick the bat up, you can feel it. 120. If I talk to my rep and there's another case of footballs I can grab, sometimes, like I say, guys, breakers will reserve cases. Would you guys want me to get another case of those football? Maybe I could do it, pick one and get one less and have a lower price point. We'd have to sell more spots. But would you guys be interested in that? I'll be more than happy to send my rep a message and say, hey, any chance I can get another case? But you guys kind of lead the way with that. If you say no, it won't hurt my feelings. But I mean, if you guys really want me to get another case, what I might do is try to add a spot or add a couple spots in the bottom, and instead of making it to get the cost down, instead of making it, what do we do? Instead of pick one get four, I might make it pick one get three, and then add a couple more spots, which will get you a better price. All right. I'm gonna sort them. Guys. So all your stuff will be by each other. John says he wants footballs. Anybody want to second the nose? Anyone want to second that? And you think it might be better if we got the price down more? All right, I gotta go get this case out of the labor room too. All right, Henry, this is your last break of the night. If we do the bats, I'll do them. I got your payments. I see I've refreshed, so thank you guys. All right, I will message and see if I can get another case of those. All right, we're gonna go ahead and Anne Marie's gonna open this case, and we're gonna crack these jerseys and I'll line the bats. No, Vegas. No. No. She don't care. The dog listens like a kid.
Like you do. You don't listen. I wish you would do this part. Really?
All right, Hall of Fame jerseys. I am going to show you guys some they have basketball jerseys that are coming out for next week, and I want to show them to you guys and get a thought process. I'm checking for license to see if there's any more licensed. I'd love to try one more case of licensed.
Hey, Tiki. Look, everybody. Do you want me to take them out?
If you can see the name clearly, do not take them out. Who is it? Can we see the name? Too high. Oh, Carl the Mailman Malone.
Send me a Sam Malone.
What's that?
Sam Malone. Cheers.
Carl Malone. That is going to the Mr. Kraus.
Is that Scott? There you go.
If you guys want to see him, I'll have her take him out. But if you want to see it, just say, take it out. Some you might have to take out because they're too big. Oh, Ray Bork.
Hall of Fame? All four?
Everybody's in the Hall of Fame in this.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, every jersey. It's...
See, they left air in it.
Ray Bork is going to... Scott Krause. Same spot.
Is that Steelers?
It's the Guy Lafleur spot hit.
Is that Steelers?
No, it's hockey.
Oh.
Yep. So if you want to see him, just say let's see it, and she'll show it to you.
Good luck, everybody.
If this is Tony Parker or Timo Salami. Andrew Jones.
He's got some nice ink.
Is that a Braves? Yeah, Braves. Andrew Jones. That goes to Mr. Kreller.
Is that so? Here you go. Look, everybody. Oh.
Why are you laughing?
Because we've had this before. Remember when I thought it said dumbass?
Oh, Joe. I do. Joe Dumars.
Gosh, could he chintz any more on the ink?
She did. She thought it said dumbass. That's going to CJD. CJD. Getting the dumbass jersey. No case hit yet. I want to look at this list. We hit Ray Bork.
Good luck, everybody.
Ray Bork was the 12. We hit Dumars.
Oh, this is a heavy one.
Who is it?
Lafleur?
Guy Lafleur? That's a case hit.
Is
Take
it?
that one out. There's only two.
You take it out.
No, you can take it out. This is a nice jersey. I think this is a licensed jersey. This Guy Lafleur spot. This spot hit half the case. No, it's a custom, but it's nice. Here. Here.
Here, you get it back.
That one will take some creative holding.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Krause. What a spot.
Here's the JSA.
There's only two Guy Lafleurs. Maybe it's not the case hit, but Joe Dumars, Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones is 6. No, 12. That's a 12. Ray Bork and Carl Malone. Where's Carl Malone fit in this picture?
This must be another hockey.
Are you kidding? Carl Malone is a 2 as well. Oh. Well, Bo Kreller, you got your Buffalo Dynasty hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, and Thurman Thomas are the signatures on it.
I know you were chasing that too.
So this must be the case head, huh?
Could be. There's actually a couple of them that could qualify. The Gila Flores 1 and 2. The Carl Malone is also a 2-hitter. Not a sad case for sure. Yeah. This is the spot. I mean, I look at that. It's cool because it's got a nice letter, full letter, nice jersey stitched. Nice. I think it was a decent case. This was really decent for Scott. The last 3 cards, I would sell them to you at cost, Justin, but you don't know what cost is. Bo. They're setting up there. And if you want me to do them at cost, I'll do them at cost. Plus 3%. Let me show you what cost is, because cost is, it's a lot. Those cards are expensive. Dude, I tried to fill them. I gave up. Here's the cards. The Elite. But I'm paying $243 plus tax plus 3%. So that's my cost. You can see your price. So those cards cost me $243.40 plus 3% on your transaction. So that's cost per box times 3. So I mean, you're looking at $800 for those 3 boxes, and that's below my cost. If you want them, I'll do them for $800. I can't do them any cheaper than that. Or I'll do it for $240. I'm losing money at $240. If you want 1 box, I'll do it for $240. That's your call. I mean, if you want me to line a box, I'll line a box. You want me to line a box at my cost here, divided by 3, divided by, and that's not, because I'm going to be able to put them in a box and ship it, so divided by 8. That is $33.84 a spot. I only normally charge $35. So if you want me to line a box, I'll line a box. I'm not even gonna bother showing headliners because you know the headliners popped. But if you guys want, I'll do it. Let me do it. Let me do it here. So I'm gonna round it to $34. Okay, pick 1, get 3. I'll make 15 cents per spot at this price. They are, the lower do look good. The elite cards are usually better than they're a lot better. Can you see the lower list? Yeah. Here you go. Donald, Luck, Gates, Genty, Roethlisberger, Bijan, Bo, Caleb Williams, Scatabo, Cam Ward, Chase Brown, McCaffrey, Stroud, Chris Carter, Prescott, Henry. I'll do it this price because I got a lot of stuff to ship out. So I am not going to, and Justin, you have a box coming anyway. So I am not going to loot Drake May, Drew Brees, Eli, Ezekiel, Amika, Tarkenton, Pickens, Chase. It's always, the bottom end is much better on these. So, the list goes on. Kyle Hamilton, Luther Burden, Neighbors. I have 3 of them. I'll do one at a time. But like I said, you guys know the headliners hit Judkins, Adunzi, Barkley, Shadir Sanders, Steve McNair. Think about that for a second. These cards are all autographed. That means there's a McNair autograph in here, and it's not a headliner. McMillan, Hunter, Kelsey. All right, I'm gonna line it. Like I said, we can do up to 3 of them. $34. You guys want to fill it? Let's fill it. Other than that, they're gonna end up on eBay. There. What the hell am I doing here? This is way too big. They're just taking up space. Actually, I'll be honest. They're just tempting me to open them because I really want to open them. And Amory will have a shit fit. I opened one. I appreciate you trying to close them. Justin stirring the pot, getting some energy in the room. I love it. I'm gonna line that bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll spell your name right, Bo. I'm losing money. I guess I could take Cleveland. Erica says Atlanta. Everybody okay with the 2 box? All right, whatever you guys want to do. I got 3 boxes up there. You guys, you know the price: 30, 60, 90. I'll lose more money. I'll just make it $100 and make it a 3 boxer. That saves you a few more bucks. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna have to ship it out. So if you guys wanted to make it a 3 boxer, I'll open all 3 and just change this to 100. There's no savings to be had, but if whatever you guys want to do. Kraus is fine. 1, 2, 3. It's all up to you guys. CJD's done with any of it. So it's up to John. Justin's good. Bo is good. All right. All right. I'll just be happy to move them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Anybody want the last spot? You guys want to do a filler? We can do a filler. $25 filler. Yeah, $25. Eric will take a filler. $25 filler. Justin, you want spot 2? Okay. I'm going to move Justin to spot 2. Erica, do you care where your spot is? Nope. I'll put you on top. CJD. All right. Three works? You know, what kind of problems going on here? I'll put you on 3. Anybody who wants to pick their spot, I respect that. John B closes us. All right, we're closed. Appreciate you guys doing this. It's a happy ending. Because, like I said, the fact that they're still here is amazing because I have thought about opening them and they've been out of sight, out of mind because I have been working a lot of hours. All right, I'm going to do the filler where you guys are sending. And let's break some cards. I still have the bats too. I just like breaking cards. I do a lot of these card breaks really for a little or no of John B wins. So the fourth spot ended up first. All right, who are you taking, Mr. John B? Thank you guys for closing that. CJD's good. Everybody's good. Bo. Venmo's going nuts. Finally getting everything in here. He's giving the Lions. I'll mark everybody paid. I got a right filler on that, don't I? I do. Yeah, the Lions are really loaded. They have several good hits in there. Hey, we could hit a hidden headliner. You never know. I like that. I seen the 8x10s. I don't know. Is there enough interest to grab a case? They have some really good names in it, and they don't. They're not break. They don't break the bank. For those of you, I'll show you the 8x10s. The 8x10s can be nice because if you get a jersey framed, you could have them put an 8x10 in the corner and really dress up a jersey frame. Like my Miles Garrett licensed jersey is pretty cool. It's got some neat stuff, neat 8x10s into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll show them to you guys. I am planning on being on Friday, guys. I just need to know. I'll try to get another case of footballs. Would you rather have another case of Hall of Fame jerseys, or would you rather have a case of licensed? Dad, Miles Garrett of the Rams, but I got him in a really nice. Here, I want to show you a couple things. So these are coming out. These are coming out. Good names. David Robinson and Team USA. Shy. Nice, authentic. Look at here. Caitlin Clark. Ewing. Bill Russell. Malone. I'm thinking of getting a case of these when they come out. Larry Bird. Joker. So this is a new series. It's not out. It won't be out till next week. Next Wednesday. Those are brand new. Those are a new release. And the 8x10s that Bo's talking about are right. Oh, what did I just do? Hold on. Get out of the goal rush. Bills for Erica. Yeah, we gotta do the filler. I'll get you. Here's the 8x10s. These actually break at a good price. Manning, Herbie, Jim Brown, Elway, Mahomes. It's Caleb Williams, Barry Sanders, Brady, Montana, Jim. Yeah, that guy. One photo, 10 photos per case. But it's loaded. There's some good names in there. There's some bad names too. Bo Jackson. These actually break at a decent price. Nebraska's Heisman. Hopalong Cassidy, Ohio State. Houston Run and Shoot. Jim Brown. Joe Montana. Joe Burrow. Tom Brady, we've seen him. Terry Bradshaw. Rudy. Mahomes. Some good names in there. I know what you guys think about those. All right. You guys are doing this filler for me. Erica took Buffalo. Oh, I gotta put it over here so don't mess my grid up. CJD took Kansas City. Now, I just want to pause for a second and tell you guys, what if we hit a third headliner? It could happen. I mean, they don't ever give you they don't ever give you a moratorium. They don't give you anything more than, here's the headliners. We've been hitting 2 in every case. All right, I'm going to grab these are underneath my taper up there, and let's roll. Who's got the brownies? CJD's got the Browns. It means I have to find a New England hit. I have a Brady mini. No, I can't get it. All right. So here's the 3 we have. 56, 13, and 43. All right, we're good. All right, let's hit something good here. I'll show you the seal. Really nice. It's actually a really nice card. Rookie Ticket Contenders Optic. These are some of the best rookie cards that they make. Jackson Smith-Njigba turned into being one of the best receivers in the league. Nice rookie ticket. Prism. Seattle. Bo Kreller. Nice card. That's a really nice card. And it's a rookie ticket. Go. I'm saving 13 for last. All right, 56. See it? It's hard to see that. It's hard to see that seal because of the reflection. Cool. This is it's a pretty nice card. Matthew Golden and Jaden Higgins. That is Green Bay and Houston. The good news is Bo Kreller has both teams. That is prime rookie prime pairings on a National Treasures. Number to 20. That's a nice hit. Number to 25. It's a good card. Bo Kreller. Bo Kreller, you're 3 for 2. These guys are saying spread the wealth. That's a good card too. Yeah, really on the Reeboks cards, Elite is much better than LE. The for what I break them at normally is 35 a spot versus 25 for LE. The quality of cards in Elite compared to LE is significantly better. The headliners are better. The lower list is better. These cards really bang for your buck are some of the best ones to break. I mean, you could get into a lot more expensive cards, but this is an awful card. It's a Goffle card, Jared Goff, but he's on the Lions, and that's John Budrus. You guys like my pun there? It's a Goffle card. So John B got one. Again, if you take into consideration that we hit 2 headliners in the case, there's really no disappointment in there. You know, when you look at, I mean, when you look at, let me get football up. I don't know if they have a new series of those. That series is sold out. Of course, they don't have a new series of those. But when you look at, I'll show you the headliners again. This is the case we just broke. So when you look at the headliners of this card, I mean, Mahomes. This might be the series. Josh Allen, Amika, Drake May. No, this is the newer series. Oh, look at there, Steve McNair, Peyton Manning. This is the series they have. I probably gave you guys a bad bottom line. Puka, look at that Puka card. Look at that, Justin G. See, Golden, Tedero, McMillan, Golden, and Hunter. Nice triple sign. They're just better. They're way better than LE. You know, I could show you LE. I like LE cards. I mean, I don't hate on them, but when you look at the quality for the extra $10 a spot, it's significantly better. Do they even have any LE? They do. Here's the new case of limited edition. We normally do these 25 a spot on an individual box. They're nice cards, just the lower end. That's a nice card. Jamar Chase, Waddle, and Devonta. Drake May, but it's not graded. That one in that series, the Gem Mint 10. Cam Ward. I don't hate on him. Look at that. Look at that Roethlisberger card. Nice Mike Evans card. Brock Bowers. You know. And then when we get a case, we get a headliner. And then if you don't get a headliner, if you don't get 2 headliners, you usually get either hot box or red zone box. You know. So you're usually guaranteed 2 of the 10 being pretty solid. But for the price, Elite's better. They don't have a case of those left. That was it. You're seeing the end of the line. They'll come out with a new series of Elite. When they do, I'll probably grab some. They have a lot of repacks. I mean, you could get into. I mean, the Treasure Hunt series. Look at this. These are a little more, but look at this series. Treasure Hunt edition. 101 Herbie. Look at the patches. Double Nike swoosh patch. Josh Allen, vaulted veteran. That's a nice card. That's 1 of 1. CD Lamb and Justin Jefferson. Sweet card. Randy Moss. Sick. That's numbered to 5. Burrow. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. This might be that set. This is Tyler Shook. This ain't well. These aren't all 1 of 1s, but you can see. Look at transparency, right? See how much I have to pay for that case of cards? I don't get a big discount. So that means we got to break that as a case. And so you're looking at a lot of money, 800 or 700, probably somewhere around $100 a spot per box. Because it's, I mean, obviously when you get into that, you're looking at cards that, $2,500 ceiling. So they have some nice cards. Here's the one of a kind series. These aren't actually too bad. I'll show you these. Every card is a 1 of 1. Oh, Pickens. Look at that ink. Terrible. And they headlined it. So every card is a 1 of 1. 10 box case, that's my price. But you guys know what I'm up against to break that, you know. So if I were to give you sample numbers, 38, 36, 72, here, plus 8%, plus 3% transaction fee, divided by 8 spots. That's what I gotta be on. That's what I gotta be to break even. That's just a break even, which means nobody can tab, nobody can do. That's the break even. Yeah, there's a lower list. Donald. There's probably going to be really no bust outs in there, or very minimal, because every card's a 1 of 1. Oh, I got bats. I forgot. I'm gonna line the bats. At least get them lined. I'll at least get them started tonight. If they don't fill, they don't fill. Mahomes, there's so many good names. Brady's in there. All right, let me line these bats, fellas. It's a 2 bat break. There's one of each bat. There's one low end, one high end. I doubt it's gonna fill. If it fills, I'll have you pay for it. But if it don't fill, I'll carry it till Friday. Do you think is anybody else think that would fill? I'd be interested. It's just a hell of a lay. Here's the bats. I promise I'm going to show them to you, and not just tell you I'm going to show them to you. I'm looking for them. I guess I gotta go. I gotta get out of football. I'm in football. Give me a sec. All right. So here, there's 2 series of bats. There's one of these bats. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Mariano Rivera, Ozzie Smith, O'Neill Cruz, James Wood, Tatis, Ellie, and Acuna. So there's one of those bats. I guess I don't need to do that. I can do this. Let's see what I'm doing here. And there's one of these bats. These are expensive bats. That's gone. Judge, Trout, Jeter, Pujols, Scooble, Connor Griffin, Jose, Ichiro, and A-Rod. Great bottom end. These have good bats in here. You look at some of the names in here. A-Rod, Quad Sign, that's gonna get split up. Bobby Wood, we hit him. Eldridge, C. Delgado, Mayo, Biggio, Dela Cruz, Lindor, Sheffield. These are all game used, player model, game model, or specialty bats like a Hall of Fame bat. Suzuki, Ivan Rodriguez, Bagwell, Jeff Kent, India, J Ram. You guys know Yoshida, Piazza, Yastrzemski, multi-signed All-Star bat. I did assign that bat to the Miami Marlins. That All-Star bat is a Marlins hit if we hit it. Steve Carlton, Musial, Ronald Acuna, Yount, Reggie, Reese. All right, I'm gonna line this, see where it goes. And we're gonna call it a night, fellas. If we fill it, great. If we don't, we'll carry it over. So there's a good chance this will break on my Friday, but I am gonna be on Friday. Erica got the Yanks. Everybody was. I was on the fence about leaving the Yanks out there, but I decided to do it. Erica got the Yankees. Bo Cruller gets give me Pittsburgh. John says St. Louis. Boston. Giants. San Francisco Giants. LA Angels. Wow, we filled a few more than I thought we would. We'll give it a few. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a question. What do you want me to order? I don't know that I can get footballs. David Adams doesn't really have anything that's floating my boat, so Friday's probably going to be more of the same. Licensed at least. The basketball jerseys aren't out till next week, but I will get at least one case of those. I just want to have some stuff to break Friday. And I know if I get my rep on the ball, no more Funkos. What else do they have? They still have licensed. I don't know how many, but I'll get a case of licensed. I don't have much. I'm probably gonna get a case of each because I'm actually gonna email them right now. Let's go new. Scott. Order. Can I please get a case of multi-sport licensed and HOF jersey shipped Thursday, and if you thanks. There you go. Ordered. So that'll be for Friday. Maybe he can find a case. Maybe somebody's got a case hold and he can say, "Hey, you buying this or not?" I might change the grid on footballs around. Like I said, I may. We have how many spots is that? We have 14 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 14. Let me do a little math. Then. So we have 14 times 5 minus 1 is 69 names. If we divide that by 4, that's 25. So if we have 25 spots, no, we can't do that don't make any sense. My mathing's not right. So we have 14 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5. So we have 69 names. If we do 69 minus 1, if we divide 69 by 4, that would be 17 spots. So it would open up 2 more spots. I'm just messing around here. You guys just see me messing around. So we have, no, 14. That would open up 3 more spots. It would eliminate a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That leaves 1 extra spot. I would just double up somebody. I would just double up. Since there's only 2 Joe Montanas, I'd probably double up Joe Montana and maybe Waddle since there's only 2 of them. That would give us 3 more spots. So let me do the math here. So if we do 95 times 14 and equals, we divide it by 17. Did I get the price down? Oh, I got a minus the free spot too. Did I get the spot down? That would get the price down to like 77 if my math is correct. By adding those 3 spots. What do you guys think about that? Everybody would get 1 player less. The price would drop basically by about a fifth. 95 divided by 5 times 5 minus 19. Yeah, 76. It would go to 76 a spot instead of 77. I'd do away with the credit. And then 1 guy would be doubled up. You guys like that better? 3 extra spots. Everybody loses a player. We drop the price down to 76. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 you close bet. We'll carry that over to Friday. That'll fill. I'm confident. There's a lot of good teams out there. Baltimore's got good names. Atlanta's got good names. Oh. So nobody paid for this, right? Just want to make sure. All right, guys. I'm going to take a shower and go to bed and get ready for work. 6 comes early. So, thanks everybody for jumping in tonight. I had a good time. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Hopefully everybody won something. I'm going to work on boxing stuff up tomorrow. It probably trying to ship out on Friday. I think Anne-Marie won't be home tomorrow, but she'll be here Friday to ship. So you should get tracking numbers tomorrow evening. And that's all I got. I'll see you all on Friday, and everybody have a great Wednesday evening. And thanks for joining us at BAM Sports Breaks. If anybody needs anything, text me. If it's during the day, I might not be ultra responsive, but everybody have a good night. If you see this grid, if you watch this later and you see this grid and you want to get a team in this 2-bet break, you're more than welcome to text me. So good teams left. So good night, everybody.